Welcome back to Farm Town. As you can see, our cabbages are ready from the other day, so that's a good thing. You can see how it says waste in 1 day. So basically, if you have a 1 day crop, you have a day to get it. If you have a 2 day crop, you have another 2 days to get it. If it's a 12-hour plant, you have 12 hours to get it, or half. Sometimes it's half of whatever time it is to spend into the game. Now, if you notice over here, I want to go to visit the other farm, which the other account is there. I don't know why it went to this one here. But you can see in 15 minutes this has left. Now this is lavender. I have lavender on this one. I have rashes on this field. I have some kind of silicon on this field, and again 21 minutes. And then on the final one, we have something else. So you can see that it will tell you how long it has left on it, depending on where it is planted. So that's one thing to know. So, as you notice, we have nothing in our inventory. And if I switch over to the other account, which is tabbed over, I think. Here we are on the other account, and I want to just quickly show you that there is nothing except for the stuff that I don't want to sell in here. So we are good to go for today's episode, which what we're going to do, I've decided to do a little change, okay? Normally, like, there's two ways you can gather, okay? One of them is, or there's several ways you can gather, obviously. But what I thought about doing is have my other account come and harvest this stuff, and me, harvest this stuff in that farm. Okay, that's one way that you can do it. You can do, two accounts. You log in and you do the work on the other, and then the other account does the other thing. But I figured, why not do an experiment today? Okay, we are gonna spend 20 minutes, about 20 minutes. So in about a minute or two, we'll start. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the marketplace. We're going to sit there. We're going to wait and see if we get hired to do a job. Now, obviously, we don't have any fuel. We have roughly, we did get 1,000 gems or 900 gems for logging in today. So we have a little bit more gems than we did before. But again, we have 25,410 of gems, or not gems, but coins. And we have about 11,070 points. We're part of the Mighty Farmer. Again, that will probably change as we do work. But I figured, let's try that. So we're going to go right now. We're going to go to the market. And instead of saying I want help selling gifts, I want to be hired to make money. So we're going to hit that. And then again here, Tom, hiring, saying you're in the right place. You get 25% more money when you hire someone as if another farmer. Hang around. If they're looking for a job, they'll do so. Click on the farmer, select the option to hire. Farmers you hire to plow will be able to plow fields and take the harvest, and is gone before it goes to waste. When you hire your neighbors, you save 50% of the cost. Okay, so we are right here. So there's a few things here. So one of them is on selling products, which we're not. One of them is I want to be hired by a farmer, which is what we want. Then there's I want to hire someone from another farm. And then the other one is I want to meet other farmers. So we did this. Now you can do 2 or 1. I'm doing the 1. So I don't know. Okay, so that is okay. So what's blue? Oh, blue is I want to mingle. Okay. So wait. I want to wait. Work. I want to work. So half the people here are for work. So that's one thing to know. I want to hire other farmers. I want to work. So what I usually do is I get that, and I come over to like a good spot on the thing, and I wait. Now this is what I'm saying. It could take a bit of time to get someone that wants you to work. That's what I'm saying. About 20 minutes. We'll do this about 20 minutes. If any job that comes up, it'll pop up on your screen saying, "Hey, this guy's got work." If they have fuel, they'll let you know if you can use their fuel for that job. If not, you just have to use your own fuel, which we don't have any. So it's just and you can say, "Sorry, I have no fuel." Maybe they can rehire you, but mainly, if you don't have fuel, it's okay. Don't worry about the fuel. You can get a lot of good. Now, remember, nothing in my storage. Nothing in storage. So anything that we do get will work in our favor. Any work that we do that is gathering will be able to get a percentage of that harvest, which is really good. It's really good because then you actually can get that money, and you also get money for harvesting and plowing and all that. So it's not like you're not losing anything. So it's one of those things like you can do it. Um, it's just something you gotta be aware of. Now, like I said, there's a lot of people in here looking for jobs. This is my technique. I go in and I just sit there and I wait. I don't ask for jobs. You can see a lot of people are saying, solo, job or fishing, please. I don't say anything because if you think about it, it's a job. It's something you want to do. Obviously, we don't have much fuel. We don't have any really good thing to do, but we can work. So the work will come depending on who hires us. It just might take a bit of time to get someone to work. That's the nice thing about having another account is if you had to, you could have that account do the work for you. But I'm doing an experiment to see who gives me the most money for their harvest. So I have that tracker, like I said. So when I'm done with whatever work I do, I will put that in the tracker. And then I'll say, okay, this guy gave me the X amount. It won't include anything in their storage from doing the work, but it will include any of that other stuff. So again, we're just going to sit here for a little bit at time. Hopefully it won't take too long to get someone to hire us. But, you can see that there's another happy person to work. So yeah, if you want to hire, I want to hire workers from our farm is H. Work is just work. Sell is going to be a different color. And then if you just want to mingle, it's a different color. So, and if you just stats, I guess. So yeah, this could take a bit of time because usually people come in and they hire. I like to just sit there, see if anyone sees me, and then do the work. So, it's a matter of time. And at the end, what I usually do is I thank them for the work. Whatever work they give me, I thank them. It's courtesy. If you get a job, would you like to thank them? I would. I'd like to be thanked for doing work on anyone's farm. So yeah, just be aware that when you're done with a job, thank them. There is a chat down there you can type in. Just be courteous of other people playing the game. But yeah, what I usually do is I just sit here. I wait for a job. Once the job comes in, I do the job. I'll calc how much I will make by what I have on my spreadsheet, and then anything extra comes in that goes in that spreadsheet, and then I can see, okay, I made X amount, and then I can say, okay, now I'll do another one, and then if that person gives me more, then I will give the harvest that I have available to that person. Or, like I said, if you have a friend that's playing it as well, you can just give it to them. But I'm just showing you my technique of getting a job without having a friend. So there are several ways you can do this. Like I said, basically what I do is I just sit there, I wait. It could take 20, 30 minutes to get someone to hit you, but once you do get a job, doing the job, getting the money, and then you can use anything that you get from that to other things. So we're gonna wait a little bit here, and see what happens. Like I said, we could get a job pretty quickly. We might not get a job very quickly. It all depends on what people are looking for, what kind of job they have. A lot of these people will probably play the game a lot often than we do because we're only winning 22. Um, they could hire more than one person too for the job. A lot of times I see is they only hire one, but there are some cases that you want to hire more than two people to do a farm, depending on how big your farm is. So, now what's brown? Huh. Um, there's two Marys in here. Huh. So yeah, I mean, we could just move around just to be aware that, hey, I am here. I'm not just sitting here. Um, you know, and that all depends on the person that's hiring. You know, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. This is the longest part about Farm Town is if you don't have any friends and you're playing by yourself, getting work done or finding people to work could be a little. I mean, finding people to work is not, but getting the work is a little trickier. So on average, this is what I do. I'll go in, I'll sit there, I'll wait, see if I get a hit, um, and we'll see. I mean, it could take 10, 20 minutes to get a hit, a catch, Um, but we'll see. We will see. Like I said, and then once we get a hit, then we go do the job, and then we're good. Let me get some more done for you. um, yeah, it's a really cool game. The game is really oh, okay. Sure. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. This person's got work, and made some fuel for us, which is good. But he's got 7 lands, so this is what I'm saying. This is where he can be. Oh boy, this is gonna. Oh, this is. Oh, I love this. So watch my. Yeah, this is gonna. Yeah, I. Oh yeah, this is what I like seeing. Thank you, God. This is going to give us a lot, and you can see how quickly I'm doing this job too, because this person has the equipment and the fuel to do it. So then there's that one farm. Then we go over to this other one. This is a bonus we got. So we got some. We'll look at that after. Look how much we went up. That is nuts. Okay, we leveled up like a whole bunch then too. Um, yeah. So we're gonna probably level up. This is probably just all trees, I'm guessing, but that's fine because as you can see here, we're gonna get a lot of experience. I just went up another level. I'm not even tracking this. It's just gonna be too much. Um, oh my god, this guy has learned how to do it. You get trees. And also, this person's probably way up there and point. And yeah, look at the rank he is. So there's that one. Yeah, look at you can tell. We got this one here again. More levels going up. We're at 32 already. Oh my god, we just went way up, didn't we? And you can see that he plans this out for the easy harvest too. So we're gonna go ahead, go to the next one. Yeah, we just leveled up so much. We're just leveling up left and right. And look how much money we're getting. I mean, we're not getting that much, but almost 9 million. Okay, we got one more farm here. And there's a bonus that you get too. So like I said, we're getting so much out of this farm that we probably won't have to do another one. Now you can see this one has a little bit more, but yeah, I mean, shopping is probably the way to go because yeah, and you can see that we're getting a bonus as well from it. Okay, we got one more farm here. He's got 44 lands, which is just nuts. Like I said, after we are done with this, we're gonna have to go ahead and look at how much we got from this harvest because this is nuts. Um, Definitely gonna thank him for his work. So up here, or I do it here. How do I do it? Leave a note. Thanks for the work. Thanks for the work. Because we just went up so much levels. I mean, I don't even know where to start. We started at, I think it was 21, and now we're at 34. So we went from that to 34 within just one thing. Okay, we went up. We went up by 12 million and almost 74,000 points. So we went from barely having anything, and you can see there's a little note up here. He probably, you know, welcome type thing. So, and we're gonna start getting another bonus here because we have 440 gems right there. So that one harvest was 12 million, pretty much 12 million. We went from 25,000 or 25 to almost 12 million. Some of these farmers out here, if you get a job like this, you're done. You're good. And on top of that, you get some of the goods. So basically, I have all these goods now, which is almost 1 million of each one. Think of how much he got from that harvest. I mean, look at all this. I mean, 26,776 of pine. That's almost 1 million. We got another million there. We have, so basically, the trees are like one of the best ways that you could do it. And we might have to change our whole lookout on trees now, because that's nuts. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna go, and it's gonna give me the extra boost and all that. But yeah, so you can tell. Yes, I'm gonna change that. 131417282924411. So, 13147. So we went up a good 13 million resources. 13, and we went up by 80,000 XP. So basically, we went up so many levels in that one harvest. Yeah, that's just whose farm was that again? I track who I do work for. I don't track. I mean, I just track like what kind of where I worked and not anything else, because you don't know what level they are unless you look down. But yeah, I mean, that is just incredible. Yeah, you don't really know what I guess I could go back. He is a level. He's probably one of the top levels too. He's at level 1350, so he's way up there. Like if you think about it, the nice thing is you can actually now go back to that farm if you wanted to. You can make him a friend if you wanted to. But like I said, that right there is one of the things I like doing. Waiting, just wait, because eventually you're gonna get a hit, and it could be like 13 million. I had that in my other account, and I went up like so much, and it was nuts. So now we have 35 levels. Like I said, that was my goal of like the week was 35 levels, like to get up that much. Remember we talked about, I wanted to get more room and we couldn't do it because of the level, but now we can easily go up to basically the 20 by 20, and then basically we can go up to again, and we could go up to the 26 by 26 because we got the 10 million. I mean, if you think about this, 35, 45, yeah. So we can easily go there. And yeah, but we still have to get the So basically, we could get up to this one here, 36 by 36. It looks like, yeah, because we've unlocked so many. Yeah, because yeah. So oh wait a minute, this one here. Right, yeah, 30, yeah. So 36 by 36 is what we could go up to. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, resources in this game, like, if you can get a hit, and I mean, like, a huge hit, like what we just did, we're way up there. It's no doubt in my mind that, that many levels in that quick of time. I mean, how long? We probably spent 10, 20 minutes on that farm. If that. And now we don't have to worry about it. Because we went up so many levels. I mean, we could buy a whole bunch of stuff now. And that's on top of what we got from them. So, again, we got all this lovely materials too now. So, like I said, if I do, we got, I'm just going to put this in now just so I can see how much we got. So, we got 2, 3, 7, 7, 6, 27. So, yeah, I mean, this is just... And we got the L... What is it? EBONY log piles. The piles are what they're called. So you can just say log. It's gonna be the same. I guess I should do pile just because that's what the name of it is. Then we got maple log. So we got 26. Wait, no. So we got 600. That's 54 of those. So again, that's like almost a million there. And that is a million. And we got maple, which is 66848. Oh, that was a little lower. And then we got the oak. Oh. Oak log. So that one we had 19,856 at 36. And then we got pine logs at 48,836 at 32. And then we got teak logs. I don't know why that is called that, but that's what it's called. So usually, if it says like pile or something like that, it means that they are usually the ones you have to cut down. So right now we're at another 6 million just with this harvest. And if you and the way you can tell, if you go to the market and say I want to sell them, but I'm not, and we'll add that, we'll add that, and we'll add that. And if I hit sell, 6,724. I'm not going to sell it though. But that is why I'm saying, if you get a huge person, and when I mean huge, I mean like someone like that, like we got that job, and I mean giving him this job would like be nothing. I mean to him. Yes, we did get a lot of resources. Like I said, 6 million. So we got like 20 million right now, pretty much. So I think that's gonna probably do the whole entire week video. Like literally, I was gonna do a whole bunch, like I was gonna harvest them today, and then I was gonna do this, and then do another one tomorrow. I'm thinking no, because I just got out of that one harvest. And again, that was one harvest. I got 6,724,000 resources. I'm not going to do the other account. I was originally going to pop to the other account and do that one as well, but I will do it off camera. You saw that there was nothing in and because that account hasn't been, it's been more than 10 minutes, it does that. You notice there's nothing in here. Nothing in here, right? So next time we come in, there might be stuff in here. I might go and do some harvesting like we just did with that account. Now you can see this account internally has about 9 million. Almost 10 million. So like I said, we have more than that account right now. Out of that one harvest. Isn't it nuts how you can just do one harvest from someone and be like, okay, I'm done, you know? But yeah, I mean, that one harvest there pretty much did me. I mean, I don't even have to harvest it if I don't want to, but I will. I might even go back and say, hey, if that person's still online, I probably would give him this job. It won't take him that long because it's not that big. But it's like, for him to do this job, it would, I mean, it would take him like 2 minutes probably to do it. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. If you go work on other farms, then you can get a better yield, actually. I mean, you saw how much that was like maybe a 10-20 minute, harvest. Probably less than that. And then, well, yeah, probably 5 minutes. So after we had to wait though. But then we have over 13 million of resources. And we didn't have to use any fuel. We didn't have any. They had the fuel, so we didn't have to. The nice thing about that now is if I go to the fuel station, remember before it was like 240, now it's 390. So it's because it's based on your level, and we're 35 now. So we can get some fuel from Assy, all that work that he did. The next level would come at. Trying to get the next. I don't know. I can't. 36 comes with another 17,000. So like I said, I have to go share all these quests now, because I don't want to lose these. But I mean, we went up so many levels, it's not even funny. And that's the problem with doing this full screen, is these messages don't go up until you actually post them. I mean, it even tells you each level what they are, so that's good. Okay. So, like I said, we're 35 now. um, let's see. Is he? Yeah, they are still on. I'm wondering if he could, if he wants a job. I don't know if he's still here or not. Um, but I'm gonna offer him a job. I don't have any fuel, but he's got fuel. Obviously, he's got fuel. So, but yeah, if you look at this farm, it's massive. I mean, you can see that he's got uh, different. So he does. It looks like he's doing like a little bit of everything. He comes in every hard oaks are growing. Um, so see, some of this stuff is ready and will be wasted if he doesn't harvest it. But he's got like, I mean, how big is this farm? I don't even know. And you can see that he's actually leveled out his pond. He must make so much money because look at all these ponds and big lakes he's got. Oh my god! Like, he's rolling in and he's got a lot of different things in his farm. 15 hours until full. He's got one there. It looks like so he's making a dough. I mean, if you look at his farm, like this farm that he has is massive. Um, he's got lots of lake stuff and lots of trees, lots of how the he must have a big ship too. Yeah, he's making this is overkill. This farm that we worked on is a little overkill. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, he's really unless is this the no? His edge of his property is right there. So this is all off the edge. Look, oh my god, I didn't realize he had this much. I mean, when we were doing the cutting the trees down, which we done in like 6 hours, so he must play this a lot. Obviously, if he's got this many, I mean, yeah, 11 hours. He's got and those pop these. Oh wow, he's like this is like I said, this is a little overkill. Um, so and he doesn't seem. Let me go back to my farm, and I will send him a message. Um, so I sent him that message, and we'll see if he responds. But like I said, that's just something to be aware of. Like literally, he gave us so much work that I'm definitely offering this. He'll respond back very soon, probably. Um, he's still on, so we'll see if he comes back, and I'll offer him the job. It's not a big job, but if he just declines it, then I'll have my other account do it, or I'll go to the marketplace and hire someone to harvest. But I'm gonna give him a chance to respond, because yeah, that person makes millions of dollars. So me working on his farm that one time helped him out, but also helped us so much because, like I said, we got the 6 million almost in just pure guess. Um, I mean, that 20 million right there is just nuts, or whatever it was. It was 6 million. So 6 million of just those resources is a little nuts. So yeah. And these trees will be done in like 19 hours. But yeah, I mean, you saw how quickly we went up lots of levels. I mean, we went up by almost 13 levels alone in that in that period of time. We went from 21 to 35. That's nuts. Um, about 13 levels we went up for the working on that farm, and we got materials that we can use from it too. And then again, he's gonna go back and he's gotta replant or do whatever he's got to do to get more money going. That's what I'm saying. The trees and flowers and stuff like that are the easiest, and the fishing are probably the easiest way to making money because you don't have to do too much. You just harvest it once or twice, however long you have, and then you know. I wonder if he's in the marketplace. Uh, let's see. We might get another job because we're sitting here. I don't see that person in here. Alright. That person might have gotten off too. No? Hmm. I could go back to the farm and see if I can find him. So if you hit this, you hit visit the farm. And you can also name your farm. So like, oh, is this person here? Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, that person's not there. I'll go. Yeah, he's got lots. This person's got lots of farms, so he could be on any one of them. He's got 44 farms. Um. Yeah. I mean, this is like I said, a little overkill. Yeah, I can't. I don't know that many people that have this many lands. Like honestly, I mean, you can. Um, they spent a lot of time in the game. Now that's for sure. To have this much. planting and plowing is with this kind of farm. You want to make sure you have hours and days, not because with this many you really need to have that. Um, and this person probably also has. Remember I showed you down here, like you can show typical working, and well, not on this farm, but like I said, you can um, show stats. Like this is for this farm here. So like our farm, obviously it's not this big. So like I said, it tells you current yeah, or all farms. So currently right now, this is what he's got ready now. Like this is all products in all farms. So you can see that he's got lots of things to get. Um, Not many. I don't see too many like plant. I mean, these are plants. Wow, and he's got a lot in storage too. Holy smokes! Yeah, he probably. Yeah, I mean, yeah. This guy is like insanely rich. I mean, I don't know how he picked me out of everyone in the market. I mean, he's got 25 right now. This, yeah, I mean, like literally, if I go by quantity, like, yeah, yeah, that's just by, yeah, by quantity, he's got more of, yeah. Okay, so he's got some seeds planted, but not much. 48. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. Look at this, 14 million of these. I mean, by quantity, like, yeah, he's really into this game. I mean, I'm just looking at what he's got. I mean, 160 growing. I mean, ready. I mean, yeah, this is nuts. Nothing wasted. Yeah. Um, but yeah, and he hasn't responded to my message, so ready. But yeah, I mean, currently on this farm, he's got milk ready. I mean, all this stuff is on this farm right now. So, since he hasn't responded to my message, and now he's offline, we are, I don't know why he must have gotten off, but because he's offline, he's not getting the job. But that's okay. We can still, I can still have my other account come in and do it. It won't take that long. Or I could go to the marketplace and hire someone to do this job. It won't take too long for them. What do you think I should do? Should I go and hire my other account to quickly do it, or should I, we're gonna have enough time to do that in a later episode, like, do more work on the other farm. But that's nuts. That guy is making like insane amount of money. Insane. Yeah, this person here is making an insane amount of money. Insane amount. Damn. That that alone right there is nuts. Okay? That is insane of how much he had there going for him. That I can't believe it. From my point of view, like having that much is just nuts. So we are gonna go ahead, and I think I'm just gonna have my other account come and do the work, because he clearly got off. Oh, one. Oh, my farm. And after we do my farm, I'll go work on his farm because um, it'll make it easier. I mean, unless this guy comes back on, I'll give him it. But okay, so we're gonna do my farm. 1, 2, 3, and we are level 35 now. Yeah, and we got him the gems and all that kind of stuff, so that's pretty decent. My farm. So how did we're in a handed farmer? So that's just nuts. So we do have a lot. We have a lot of money now, so money's not a problem. So the other way of getting work done, and I should get the other one up as well. Okay. Just give me a sec. I'm just getting everything situated here. I guess I don't need that. And then we'll hire harvest. Oh. Oh wait, no, that would be fine. Just take that out. 1. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, we have the other account has showed up on our farm. So right now we are gonna click on the other account, and we are gonna hire. We're gonna do a multiple hire like we've done. Let's see, multiple hire. So we are gonna be able to harvest crops and plow. Down here, we don't have any fuel, so let do not let employee use our fuel because we don't have any. Now, if I had fishing, I could do the fishing. If I had the trees, we could do chopping, and so there's a whole bunch of things you can do here. So right here, we're gonna do OK, and then in the other account, and I'm gonna switch over. Yeah, certainly. So, and then you can see in here we have nothing. So basically, what we're gonna do, harvester. We have a 9x9. So again, this is not gonna take too long to do, and I've already tracked all this, so it should be fine. We're not gonna use any fuel of the other account, which is what I'm saying. So this is the other way. You could actually just hire someone that you know to do the work, and it only shows you what they need to do. It won't show anything else except the work that needs to be done. And you can also get extra things. Okay, so now we got that done. Now we'll do the plowing. Again, we're going to get some levels from this. The other account will get levels, and this account will get levels. So, plowing is like one of the things that you should do. Okay, so everything is done in this farm. So, let's see, we went up 0.9, 5, 8, and 6, 1, 2, 6. So, yeah. 541 is what I got. Wait, is that right? 462. Whatever. Okay. So now, if I go into this account, you'll see he got 63 of what we planted. So this other account got 63 of the cabbage. But the other account, which is right here, if you go into here, got 501. So basically, that difference is just you get a few for working on other farms. That's what I'm trying to get at. If you can do a lot of work on other farms, and you'll be better off. And then obviously we went up a little bit with points. No, we didn't. So we don't get anything for that, but if we plant again, then we would. Okay, that makes sense. So again, we get large if it's our product. If it's someone else's, it just says regular. It doesn't say large. So off that harvest that we just did, we got 64 coins. So pretty much we doubled what we outputted, pretty much, for that. Now I'm not gonna thank the other account because it's my other account. There's no need. But normally after you do a job, you should thank them. Just say thank you for the job. And I think I did that in the first episode, or one of the first 2 episodes. So again, large is something that you harvested on, or someone else harvested on your farm. If it just says like nothing, then someone else did that for you. And if you look here, it should say. Well, no, that's right. That was in the other thing. If you go in here to Stat Farm, it'll tell you how many you have in storage. All products, yeah. So there's nothing growing. There is a few. So yeah, so 501 is what we have, which is not bad. 501. So like I said, we do this same thing again. We'll get the same amount of levels as well. We didn't go up many levels in this time, but that's okay. So okay. So now what I'm gonna do. Okay, I just calced both accounts. I think so. We're good to go for the next thing. Oh wait, that did go down. 1412272. Okay, so we lost like a little bit of money, like 5,000 or 500 off that harvest. Okay, because they get experience and okay, so that's basically where it came from. 510. 13, 4, 12, 272. Oh wait, 22. Yeah, 22. Okay. So now we're gonna do the opposite. The other account will hire us to do the land, to do work. I just want to make sure this account is good to go. We got the fuel in and all that, and then we'll do the work on that farm, and then we'll buy fuel, and then consider that be an episode here. Wait, I'm in that account, am I not? So 940. Okay. Okay. So again, we're going to switch back to the other account where I showed you the lower cost and all that. We're going to go find this guy over here, and we're going to do multiple hire. Now, with this account, we're going to do multiple hire, but for different things. So we are going to be able to harvest crops and plow. On this case, we're going to let the employee use our fuel first, because this account has fuel. Okay, that's the key thing. I think it's like 61,000, something like that. So again, we're going to go ahead, we're going to say let him use our fuel, and then here is what we're going to select the farms so he can work on. Basically, it's going to be these 4 farms here. And then we're going to send the request over. And over here, yes, certainly. And I'm going to say I'll be there. So as you can see here, if I switch back to the other account, you can see 61 is what he has the thing for. Okay? So we're going to go back to the other account. Okay. So basically, we're starting on the first farm. Basically, because he's got fuel, we don't have fuel. We're using his fuel to do the work, which is fine in my case. So we're going to go ahead. We are going to harvest all this, and we'll get some of it in our pack, like I said, because we're working on someone else's farm. When you work on someone else's farm, you get the materials from that harvest. Now, if you notice, we're not getting a bonus. Remember last time when we switched farms, we got bonus for the work. I think you only get that if you work on someone else's farm that is not your friend. So because this person is our friend, we're not going to get that bonus of thing. Might, but I don't think so. But we'll find out. And again, because we're working on someone else's farm, we're able to get the stuff for it. Now, why I'm showing you these two different ways of gathering or harvesting and getting the levels is because it's needed for this game to expand. Yes, granted that one thing did us in. I mean, we don't really have to do any more work. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of these jobs, if you can get a really good job for like very a good amount, then you can pop in and quickly do whatever it is they're looking for. You know, like this account is just doing this, and then we'll go back and we can harvest and plow and get. We'll probably go up another level in here because this is my main account, like I said. But because of what is needed to do the job, might go up another level. We might. But like I said, just by working on someone else's farm, you can actually get a lot of things done. And hopefully you like these long videos. I know this one has almost been as long as the last one. Like I said, we're gonna do this harvest here. And plowing and all that, and then we'll probably end it off. We'll look at what we got and all that. And I won't track it yet because I'm probably gonna do more work off camera. You know, get more work on other farms probably. I don't know. We'll see. That one farm did really do us in though. Like literally, and if they don't have fuel, it'll say that they don't have fuel. Like you know, so if you know that, then you don't have to do the job. You can say, "Oh, I don't have fuel," or "I'm a small account, I don't have any." And but just like the other one, once you're done with that job, it shows you the farm, and we'll go to the next one. And of course, he's gonna stay there because I'm not right over there. Now again, the bigger the farm, the longer it takes too. So just be aware. Like you saw how that one farm that we did earlier had so much stuff. That's because he probably been playing this for a long time, and has just gotten it from other people and then expanding out as much as he can. Like you can see this other account that we're at is only at 120. And again, that's mainly from me, you know, harvesting, planting, growing plants, having people work on the farm, that kind of thing. So, you know. Like I said, we have all these lands to do, so. And this is when you said you can hire more than one person to do the job. Or you could say, I just want you to harvest and get another person to plow. Um, you could do that too. So they would work on, once you get the one person to hire, you could do that. Okay, back over here. So yeah, we got at least 2 more farms. This is gonna give us like a lot of stuff to work on. And again, we're going up by a few levels here. We're getting some coins. Now again, we're getting the coins, but the other account's losing the coins. So that's why I'm saying if you work on other people's farm, you can get those coins to have people work on your farm. So it kind of goes hand in hand. Like if you can work on someone else's farm, you get the coins, and then you can use those coins to have someone work on your farm. So it just something to know, you know. And you probably saw that when the other person worked on our farm, that we lost 400 whatever it was. Yeah, so it's since it's my friend, you won't get the extra coins, but that's okay. Okay, next farm. I don't know if you noticed that there were extra coins you got for doing work. That's because it was someone I didn't know, and they said if you're friends with that person, you won't get the coins. But if you're not, and you get hired, um, you get extra coins for working. So it's kind of a nice thing to have. That's what I'm saying. If you just work on other people's farms, you can get a lot of money for doing that. Because a lot of people have like a lot of work to be done, and if you have the fuel and you have the materials to do the work, why not, right? A lot of times they'll have fuel, so you don't have to use your own fuel. Because a lot of those big farms, like like the one that we just saw, he's probably got lots of fuel. So we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna finish up this farm here. Got one more after this to do. Then we'll look at what we got from these two from this harvest. And I'm probably not gonna plant anything for right now because I might try to do a live stream tomorrow. And if I plant anything, I'll have to be able to harvest this stuff in time. I mean, I could do a day crop. I could do the same ones I just did probably. Or maybe we got new ones that we can use, Or at least the other account. Or I mean this account. The other account probably yeah, because we went up by like I can't believe how many levels we went up. Okay, the last farm to go. You do have a day to get them too, so I could plant the same or near the same thing. Yeah, what I'll probably do is I'll do the um this channel. Um, we'll go ahead. We'll replant something for a day, and then in this the account that we're helping out, I will go do some work on other farms like we just did, and hopefully get up a level. And then hopefully get a new crop that I can plant. You know, because the whole thing about this is to see how much we can make probably, and we are getting a lot of, and the thing about working on other farms is you get the resources too, so you get a bonus effect, pretty much the bonus effect because you're getting some of their harvests as well. So as you're working on their farm, you get about 50% of whatever it is. So on this farm here, which we're almost done, we should get a lot more, I think, back. Um, because it's a friends. I think it said if you know the person, you get more back. We'll see how that works. Okay. One last thing, you just gotta plow. Now we could also just use one farm and expand it out like as we get higher and higher. Or we could buy extra land once we have it. So there's several things we could do. We could wait until we have one farm that we just work on, and then once we get that all filled out, then we buy the next farm. There is that option that we do have. Oh, okay. So that is pretty much that harvest there. No, which one is this? Okay, this is that one. No, it's not that one. It's this one. So we got 13, 630, 2, 4. Okay, and then we went 9. Wow, 8, 4. So we almost went up a whole nother level, which is nuts thinking that we did. Okay, so 9. 5, 7, 1, 9, 4. So yeah, we just lost the other account. Just lost a whole bunch of fuel, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go home, and then we can double check. 1, 3, 630, 1, 2, 4. So Why that? Oh. Oh. 1, 3, 6, 1, 2, 4, and 96. Oh, okay, so that's right. So we just gained another 217 gems, or coins. And obviously the other account lost those, and lost actually 40,000. So knowing that, for each account that we have here, as long as I have 40,000, we should be good in the other account. So if I don't have 40,000 in the other account, which basically it does. So now if I go to down here to storage, you'll see that we have 21 of these, 10 of these. I mean, 10 of these, and one, and then we have the other thing. So basically, out of that harvest that we did, we gained another 40, 60, 40, another 80,000, 80,000, I think. Because if I go into the sell market, which is where you can sell them, so we have the cabbage is what we had from before. So I really, let's just go. Wait, let's go to market. We'll just see how much it's gonna be. We don't have to do anything. So we have the cabbage there, that there, that there. Once you select it once, it should automatically remember it. So if I do select items, it's only about another, because before we had like 672, so we went up by another 100, or by 900. So by having that harvest, we actually gained a little bit more in that stuff. Now if I go to the other account, you'll see, basically he's got the opposite. So we got the 63 cabbage and the 110 or 118. So we got almost 2,000, 4,000, 6,000 of those materials. So because 3 farms, 1, 2, 3. Basically that's what he got. So basically, whatever we didn't get, they got. So I hope you like the switching back and forth. So yeah, in this account here, oh, so the radishes must have came from someone else. Maybe. I can't tell. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, yeah, I think that this came from another account, and these two. So the radishes came from someone else. Because I don't remember. Did we? Radishes. Oh no, we had radishes. 1, 2, 3. I had 4 farms. Then, huh? Did somehow cabbage? 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Huh? Ha ha ha. Let's see. Is it there now? Interesting. Lavender. Radishes. Oh wait. I know why. Haha. I was looking at the wrong thing. So basically, because of the Skullrix. No. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 here, and only. 2, 3. Huh. There's 4 lands. I should have. So what I'm talking about is in my other account. I'll take you back over here. You can see that we had 1, 2, 3, 4 farms, right? Well, in here we only have 1, 2, 3 items. The cabbage came from another farm. So where is the other stuff that we planted? And it would have been, because we had 4 farms. Radishes. 1, 2, 3. So we had the lavender, radishes, and 1, 1, 2. Okay, so it is. Okay. So I know which one we're missing now. So if you go back to the other farm, we're missing this one in the other account. That's weird. Like, it's not even showing up. Huh. That is so weird. And there's nothing on any of your farms. It's not like, interesting. Hmm. Yeah, disconnect from the mainframe. Hmm. I'm gonna. You can't. Oh, you can't. Let's see. Yeah, it's clearly not there. Huh. Did I click on? Hmm. So yeah, so it was that. Hmm. Right? No. Yeah. Don't know what happened. That is so weird. Hmm. So yeah, so that one plant that we planted, this other account did not get. Hmm. And it was this. It was this right here. Hmm. Interesting. Everything else he's got, obviously not the pine, but that's because we harvested all that. So I don't know what happened to that, but whatever. I mean, maybe it'll pop up at some point. Let me relaunch the game. Maybe that might work. In the other account. But yeah, so like I said, Farmville is a very interesting game. I hope you're enjoying these videos. Like I said, today we really did a lot of harvesting and stuff. And there, it just showed up. So it must have been I'll quickly show you right now. I logged back in and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it did show up. It just took a minute to pop in to the game. So yeah, so it did. So we had 4 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4 makes sense. So what I want to do now, okay, so we did all the work that we wanted to do. But now I want to buy gas. I want to buy more gas just because I think we'll need it, and we can easily do that. 35. So we're 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 9. Okay. So, like I said the other day when we bought the gas, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to the map. We're gonna go to the fuel station, and now since we went up to 35, we'll get more than we did the last time. Last time, if you remember, we got 255. So, because that was based on our level, we were ranked 21, and so it gave us that much. So now we're gonna go ahead, hit refuel, and now we went up to the next fuel size, which is going to be 441 because we had that one left over. And I think it didn't, no, it didn't use any levels and it didn't use any experience, so it was just the gas. Or was it? By gas. Yeah. So we went up by 400 that time, 440. So basically, that gas will help us out with our plot of land because I believe last time we tried to plant, we ran out of fuel. Like we ran out of fuel to plant. Now I don't know if I'm gonna plant right now. I guess I could do another work session. And see what other work I could get. I mean, this is look how much we got so far. So if I go to the marketplace, hit I want to sell gifts and prices, and everything is selected except for the gas. Select. We can right now make 6 million. So here's what we can do. I think that we should do one more group of working, okay, on someone else's farm. Right, I want to work. So yeah, so farmer 25, 50%. Okay. So we're gonna do work on others. We can come over here again. And then we're just gonna wait until we get a hit. I mean, we'll do one more hit here. And then maybe we will end it after that. But yeah, this right here is like the one of the easiest way to get in a lot of different things because like I said, all you do is do the work. As long as if they provide the fuel, that's the key thing. If you have to provide your own fuel, it might not be worth it. But if they have the fuel, it's worth it. Trust me. So we'll do one more work session here. See if we can go up to like 35 or 36. Get another level in here. Maybe get another a few more levels here. But then we're gonna end off the video. 2-hour videos are not that good, but whatever. So again, we'll see how long it takes to get a job. And see what happens. Again, be patient. A lot of people, this is all they do all day long. This is farm. Yeah, so we'll see if we can get another level in here. Get a little more fuel next time. And we'll see what we can get here. So yeah, so far we have all this so far, which is, I can't believe that guy had that much. I really can't. And this hasn't really changed all the marketplace. Waiting for some work. We're waiting. We're waiting for some work. Work, work, work. Hmm. Yeah. You know that, and once you get that job, you don't have that many seconds to apply. So you really need to be on point. So my main thing right now, get another job so we can hopefully go up another 2 levels or something like that. Depending on the work that we get, and then we can, get a new plant to plant. So every time we do something, we can, get a new plant. Get a new seed for that time. So if I did that one day last time. Probably do the same thing this time. Find a 1 day here that we haven't done yet, and then tomorrow, either I'll do a video or I'll just harvest it. One of those. And after that, then I'll have to do a 2 day or something like that because I don't have time. I'm busy the next 2 days, so I'll either do a 2 day or 3 day, and then we can harvest that 3 or 4 more days after that. So we'll see. quiet room, yeah. That's pretty quiet. Right, yeah, so this is my technique. Everyone knows you're ready to work because you have the red underneath their name. So anyone coming in will see that, and then they'll say, "Oh, that guy needs, wants a job anyway. Chopping trees and harvesting." Ah, we already got it. So we're gonna go to this farm here and see how big this farm is. Now, uh, it's a pretty okay. So this is actually a harvesting job. Oh, it's a combo order, I think. So that's pretty decent. Anything else here? No. Alright, so we got a special bonus there. We got some stuff. Yeah, see, some people are like very good at what they do, and they actually level them out like this. So they have a particular way that they have things be um, done. We'll go to this farm. What is this one? Doesn't need anything. We'll go to this one and harvest this stuff. So again, we are gonna go. We might go up a level. Hope we do. If not, I will go back and I'll do another wait. But that might have done it. So again, we're gonna go ahead and go down here. Thanks for the work. So what is this? This is Betty. I don't know their name. I do see what their level there is. There is 945. And if I think if I just go off of their land, we can get 13629 and we went 99384. So we went up. We gained another 62 of coins, and we also this time should have gotten eggplant. So that's from their plant. This I think also came from them. We got some raspberries from them, squash. So anything that doesn't say large is from someone else's farm. It's something that you didn't harvest. So if I go back to sell in the market and I select that beats squash and is that everything? So then if I selected we went up a little bit more. So we went up from 670 almost another 1,000. So I was hoping to get up more experience. We could do it one more time. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go back into the marketplace. We're so close to. How much do we need? It's not much. 61. 61 level. That's all it is. This is 61. So let's go back here. I want to make some money. That's okay. Good, good, good. We'll come back over here. We'll do work. And that's how you can make money. Oh, there's a message. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to welcome to Farmtown. Backseat taxi. Okay. So we went back in, and the nice thing about thanking them is also that if you want to ever visit their farm, or if you want them to help you, they usually will. So we're gonna see if another one comes in here pretty quick. We just need like a little bit more levels. So I know these videos have been long. Hopefully you enjoy that. I like doing Farm Town. It's a very interesting game, especially when you get a lot of levels like we've been hitting and getting. Um, let's see if we can get one more job here. So that last job gave us about 62 and then 2,000. So yeah, we need another job like that. That'd be perfect. Another job like that. Um, a small job. And then like I said, in the other account, I will go do the same thing I just did here, but I won't video it. I'm just gonna do it, and then before I end this video off, I'll show you what we have now, and then maybe I'll do some more of that in this account too, just to get more resources and more levels up. I don't know if I'll do anything off camera. I really don't want to, but we could do it tomorrow night. Do a little longer video tomorrow too. Just do harvesting. Make it a harvest or work day, I guess. Um, so we did how plowing. Oh, and I didn't go. I used their fuel, so okay. So we're gonna wait a little bit here, get another job in here, and then we'll see how much it will be worth to sell. Um, we just need a little bit more, like I said, just a little bit more. That's all we need. Um, and this is the time that it can take a little bit of time to get jobs. So there's a lot of people in here, a lot of people. Love layering, no tools, just me. Love layers. Okay, no tools, but just me. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we got another job. Windy Lindy. See, that's what I'm saying. If you just wait. Oh, this might be more of a pain than it. Okay, it's only one farm. Okay. Um, because we don't. Um. Oh, okay. See, I don't. Okay, yeah. Now we are not using our fuel. That's good. I like, but it's not plowing. So we really won't get any. We'll get coins. We won't get any experience. But oh! I was wrong. Hold on. I was wrong. So again, it's a smaller plower, but it's something. So it's a 4x4. So this person's. How could this guy be linked like 984 but does not have a good plow? Like, that is pretty pitiful. Just saying. But whatever, we'll hopefully get to plow this and then we'll get more experience for plowing. Just one land. He does have a lot of land, so. I like when they have their own fuel because then you don't have to waste your fuel and you can still go up levels. So. So this should definitely get us up to the next level. See, this is what I'm saying. People sometimes don't. They should either plant or just have stuff because it's hard to get these. Oh, there's more? Okay, I'll take that. What? Okay. Okay, that's it. So that's what we got done. So this is Linda. What does it say? Linda. And these could change. Just so you know. But that level is 985. Harvest and plow. And again, I'm gonna send that little message to her or that person. Split the work. Okay, so let's go back here. So yeah, we did go up a level. So again, if I go in here, we got it looks like that. We got that there. We got that. We got some maple syrup. Okay, so if I sell those, didn't sell. I'm not No, I don't want to sell. But you saw what that said, right? I'll go back in here. So if I go select the cell, a little bit more. Not much, but that's whatever. Now, it did go up a level. Let's go home. And I think, I missed it. I could have shared that out, that I went up a level, but it went away. Whatever. So we are now at 13,925,666. So we gained another, looks like 232 there, which is not bad. And we went up to 111304. Oh. So we went up by 92 there. And we didn't use any of our fuel. And we went from 35 to 36. And there's another message. You're welcome. So that's what I'm saying. It's always nice to like thank them and all that. I wish that that message came back, but so again, we have all these lovely materials now that we can sell. Which again, I'm not gonna do that. We go to the market. I just want to make sure everything is in here that clicked, so we can sell easily. Yeah. So I guess that message went away, but that's okay. I mean, it's only 35, so whatever 35 was would have been. So now we're a green enterprise. That's neat. So again, we're at 139,666. 103. Green enterprise. Enter. E-N-U-R. Okay. So I don't know what it would have if it gave us anything new. Because like I said, we missed that opportunity to look. But if I go into seeds, and we do another day, I'm sure we went up by a lot because, like you said, here's right. No, wait. We want one day. So before we had the cabbage. So now we can do sage. Again, it's a 1 day crop. So we did cabbage last time, right? So we got 501. So since we leveled up so much, we can actually plant a new plant for 1 day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant cabbage, okay? Because that's the next one that we have. 39 gets the next one, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go into our. Wait a minute. Yeah, we have a seeder. Plant seed. Huh. So I want to. What? Seed. But I want to use the plant seeds. Do I not? Hmm. Does it not know that I have these already? Hmm. That's when. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna refresh the game. Because for some reason, it's not letting me do what I want to do. It should know that we have those machines. Um, so okay. So I've earned that. See, so I went up to 41. We've added new levels. You earn one more power for each level you went up. You went up by 3 levels. Okay. And now, yeah, I don't care about that right now. And okay. So okay. Any other alerts you want to pop up before I? Yeah, it's saying that I don't have this seeder, which I clearly have it right here. So something is wrong. It does not see my seeder. Right there. Huh. That is weird. I got fuel. Hmm. I guess I'll have to use the other one, I guess. So we'll do 1 dayer. Buy. Okay, that is so weird. It doesn't see it. Wait, you need to have your seeder on your farm or in. Okay, you know what? Hold on. If I put this in the storage, then can Oh, that makes no sense, but okay. So we're gonna put these into storage, I guess, and then we'll be able to use them. Makes no sense, but whatever. All right. So now we got the. I don't know. That's weird. Okay, one day. So we did the cabbage. We're gonna do this for one day. Okay, the yield will depend on what we can get. We're gonna plant these plants, and then I'm gonna end this episode off because I want to get this up. And like I said, tomorrow we will come back in and harvest this again, probably with the other account like we did before. Um, so basically that did almost the whole entire plow, which is good to know. So we'll have to, yeah, no more fuel. Okay. So we're gonna go back in here, get the sage, which is what we're planting, and just plant the rest. So basically, the one bit that we have will do the whole entire farm, which is good. Um, and like I said, once we level up again, we'll be able to get more gas, and that should in theory finish what we need. So we can easily get this done. So we went 1, 3, 8, 9, 8, 1, 1, 1. So we lost about 27. The last plant that we planted, the cabbage, we lost 22. So we lost a little bit more, but we had so much. 101, 306. Again, we gained a little bit. That's interesting. 101. Oh, 101, 306. So we got the same amount of experience, which is about 1,000. So every time we plant, we'll get about 1,000. Um, and we did sage. So, like it's gonna be interesting to see how this goes. Again, we did use all the fuel, so we got nothing left. Yeah, which is kind of bad, but whatever. We can refuel in about 3 hours, and we'll get 350. So, last time we got 404. So again, we'll get 305, and we can continue with that. And if I visit the farm over here, we can just double check. No, I'm busy. And 1308. Go back, and we can see that it's all. Yeah, that's weird about this. It like went away, so it had to be out. That makes no sense. So, and then, like I said, tomorrow the trees will be done, so we can have the other account harvest those trees. We'll get some experience from that, or more loot in here for that. So that would be nice. And it looks like, I just see sage, cabbage? No, radishes. Yeah, because it's sage. So it's in our S's. Yeah, there's nothing here. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now, I know this has been a long enough video, longer than the other day. So yeah, so tomorrow we'll come back in, we'll harvest each other's farm. Maybe we'll do some more harvesting of other people. I don't know if I want to do that because, like I said, we really don't need any more. We have enough. We have no gas, but we'll get more gas in 3 hours. Or I might wait until I do my work and then get more fuel that way. Because like I said, every level you go up, you get more. So we're almost at 100 already. I wonder how much levels you need to go from like 1 to 100. Like, I mean, obviously I know we're new. So let's real estate. Let's go back to the real estate. So we can definitely get this. We could get this. We could get this. Almost get this, but you have to unlock all these. So that's 10 million. So we might just stay with one farm land. Cause how big do they get? 42 by 44, 45, 55, 50, 56. Okay, so they go 56 or 58 by 58 is the largest you can make per farm. Okay, but if you look how much resources you need per farm, it does go a lot up. But at level 41, we can buy a second farm, and then we can do two things. We can have one for planting, another one for like animals and stuff like that, which might be a good idea at 41. Like I said, it's only 5 more levels. We also need to think about getting more fuel, like better fuel, like how to get the fuel. Yes, you can get it from here every single day. In 3 hours from right now, I can get more fuel. I'll get 450, but you can also get that fuel thing that I showed you in the previous episode in the store. If you go to factories and you go down to got that already. It is this 32. We can get that now. This will make the oil that we need for fuel, so we can get that as well. I think I won't do that until like next time we sell everything, and then we can get that and then we adjust like we can put it on this farm. I mean I don't know, but I think what I'm probably gonna do is like do each we'll get probably up to 41, buy the second land. Okay, we'll go all the way up to what we can do, which is gonna be, I would say, the highest it will probably go in this account. Okay, so there's the second farm. So I'm thinking like 10,000. So you go up another 3 or 4. Maybe we could do 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. And well, let's see, it's 10,000 and it's a little less. So depending on how much. Oh, then they're only 4,000, and then you go up to 30,000 and 20,000. So we'll look at this. I mean, I definitely we'll definitely go 3 more levels to this, which we can get now, because it's only 35, 40, 80,000. So that's roughly 2,000. So we could get that now. But again, I'm not. And then, like I said, the next farm after that, we could buy the second farm, which is here. I see. So after you get to level 30, you have to have 30 friends. That might be a problem. But you can always buy it with this. So I guess you could do this and then continue. Yeah. So we'll have to see, like, if we can get. This is easy. 41 is just in 41 levels, so that is easy to get. So 40, that's like 4 more levels. And then we could get all the way up to here, 25 by 24. So yeah, there's a lot to do. We'll have to see if I can get 8 friends. if you guys do want to play this game with me, let me know. Send me an invite. You know, I I could help you out. Play this game together. It is Farmtown is available for anyone on Facebook. Um, so yeah, so we'll go up. We'll harvest them tomorrow at night. I'm gonna go in my other account, the one I still have up, and do some farming in there as well, just so I can get maybe more levels and more stuff. Because so right now I just want to. This is what we have. So I don't think I'll do anything in this account. And also, let's go back to the marketplace and just see. So how much is the sell? So it's over 7 million. So we're at 7 million to sell, which is nuts. And I will quickly. Okay, I'm gonna quickly log over to the other account and. Oh, well, you can't see that. So we're logged into the other account very quickly. Right now, all we have is the stuff that we had him harvest on here. I will be doing more harvesting on top of that, just so you know. And then if I go to the marketplace again and sell, this one should have pretty much. Oh, this stuff's not in here. So let's go ahead and select it. I guess I've never bought this stuff before. I probably haven't. So if I go to sell, that's 1 million. So off the stuff that I've harvested is 1 million. So like I said, if I can get a little bit more on this account, that'd be good. Basically, I am going to be doing that off camera because you've seen me do it in that account. And if I can get like 1 million, that would be a good thing. And this account has fuel. And then obviously, then I'll have to plant something for another day. I have a 9x9 soil. So if I go back to 1 day, you can see there is 1 day. Alright, did I go up? Oh no, I was down further. So again, this account won't get anything until level 26 for the next one, or this, which is at level 40, and then 50 and 56. So basically, we're probably going to replant these, and you can see it says I have 176. Why is there more of that? 165. Huh. Interesting. It says 29. Huh. So they should have been the same. 165. 169, 169, 169. Huh. Interesting. Is it because Huh. Yeah, there's stuff missing. It should have been 169 across the board. Interesting. One of these is either. Huh. How? 24, 24, 24, and 24. They're all 24s. They're all set up the same. So something happened. Alright, well, let's switch back to the other account. I just wanted to show you that, and it looks like someone came to visit. It was Susan, but I don't know why. So we got more fuel that we can get in about a few hours here. There's a bank. That bank is when you put real money into the game. So just so you know, you can add real money in if you wanted to. I suggest not. But if you really want some of the cool features that they offer, then you can do that. That alert is about the Facebook might discontinued this game. But I'm not worried about this account. The other account, I think I've taken care of it. But yeah, so 19 hours, we'll have this next group ready to be harvested. We'll have more fuel, like I said, next time we do this. I might even, like I said, we might do more work, like, helping other people so we can get more and more and more, gem or coins. I call them gems because of Minecraft. I might go and we can do more of that because I think that's very cool in this game, as you can find something that has a lot of work to be done and you can get a lot of coins. And if you can use their fuel, that's even better. Like I said, we don't have any fuel at all now. We have 0. So we'll get more fuel at the midnight, or I'll wait until tomorrow because we will come back in tomorrow and do a video on the sage. So we went from one harvest to another one, and I'll do the other thing in the other account. Maybe we'll do a 12-hour one over there, or find another one dayer that I haven't done yet. Probably not. But yeah, I will work on that farm to get that up by a level or 2. Get more materials. That way we can continue just going back and forth between the 2 farms and using the resources from that to fund our future pretty much together. So I hope you enjoyed this long video, another long video of Farm Town. Hopefully you enjoyed the harvesting that we did and learning more about the farm a little bit. I'm going to do a lot of off-camera work in the other account to get more materials. And we will see you probably tomorrow night for another video in Farm Town. Tomorrow night, after we do that video, depending on how long it takes to harvest and all that, I might have to do a 2-day. So we might do 1, then a 2 or 3-dayer. So the remainder, so I have time because I have a lot of things going on this week, so I don't know how often I'll do a video. So we might just do it 1 tomorrow and then either do a 3 or 2-dayer. If we do a 2-day, that means on Thursday it would be ready to go, or we do a 3-dayer and it would still be ready for Thursday. So I might have to skip a few days here coming up. But I'll have other videos out, so don't worry about that. We'll be doing probably a live stream tomorrow during the day of Minecraft. But that is gonna be it for today. Hopefully you are enjoying this. I am. Well, until then, bye-bye for now. Woo!